What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, man. You guys know we got another reaction clip at the 3 minute mark. If you don't want to continue to hear me talk, go ahead and fast forward to the 3 minute mark where you can find the clip, right? You can run the clip at the 3 minute mark. With that being established, go ahead and hit me with the like button, hit me with a dislike button. Go ahead and drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think about this video. This video is about Roughneck TV from the high desert, right? Inland Empire, Victorville area, right? And Solace from OTR Records. So, with that being established, we're talking about two individuals who are businessmen, creators, and one is a record label owner known for signing artists like Blanco 15, Westmont Scheme, Bozo, Lefty Gunplay, and a lot of other artists in the Southern California area. So, with that being established, make sure you drop a comment, man. Let me know what you guys think about this situation, right? So, in the first clip that you're gonna watch is of Roughneck TV. Basically, went on the podcast with Compa Raider. Shouts out to Compa Raider. Shouts out to Top Full community. Always putting out great content, right? So, he went on there. And as you guys all know, he's been having some issues with Solace from OTR Records. They've been going back and forth. Evidently, Solace disrespected him by saying that he's a resident and basically saying that he'll pull up, right? So Roughneck says that he feels offended. He's going to give you his reason why. I don't want to spoil the video. He's going to give you his reason why in this next clip. But a lot of people are asking, hey, what about Lefty Gunplay? Because you were with Lefty Gunplay at the mall recently in High Desert, right? So they're asking, how do you think Lefty Gunplay feels about the situation? So in the next clip, he's going to address the Lefty Gunplay situation. But one thing that I will say, I do know that in the recent post of Roughneck TV, Lefty Gunplay's account posted some derogatory words on the account towards Roughneck TV, right? Lefty Gunplay says that he doesn't run the OTR. OTR runs his Instagram accounts, right? So one only can speculate off of the rumors, right? And off of what Roughneck TV saying. But at the end of the day, man, Lefty Gunplay has OTR tatted on his head. He says Solace changed his life. Do you guys think Lefty Gunplay is going to switch up on Solace or not? Because at the end of the day, homie, Roughneck in the next clip is going to talk a little bit about Solace, OTR, Lefty Gunplay, and what's in store for the future, homie. So let's see what he got to say, man. But at the end of the day, man, there's nothing wrong with, being from a certain label. Just make it a bag. Look at it as a business. Don't look at it as a gang or as anything like that, right? But who am I? I'm only Cali Media. Let's play the clip.
Are we cracking
Or
it
should,
off?
or should we not talk about it? I don't know.
Nah, crack it off.
I'm
Fuck
muted
it,
this,
nah,
dog.
nah.
So
Yeah,
with
let's
the
go.
text messages that got leaked, I was trying to keep it cordial and
Yeah.
keep it business. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
when he kept sending me that I'll see you soon, you're a resident, all this and that, bro, and I kind of started feeling some type of way. You know what I'm saying? That shit ate me up. When I told him, like, let's just call me. He just kept hitting me up. I don't gotta do shit. So the only way I know how to get his attention is social media. I'm the only one out of all these rappers, I really do what these niggas rap about. I'm really ready to square up with you and sock a nigga out on my mama, bro. And anybody can get it. Don't disrespect us. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to keep it respectable, trying to keep it cordial, business minded, but that shit ate me up.
All right, that's Roughneck TV, right? Salute to Roughneck TV from the IE, from the high desert, right? And salute to Solace from OTR Records, right? This is definitely sounds like more of a, business. Someone is doing business better than the next. But Roughneck TV says one important thing that caught my attention, right? And if you guys wonder why he's saying the N-word, Roughneck TV is a brother. Salute to all the brothers. Definitely, we want to start there. But Roughneck is a brother who has done time in the state prison, right? He's from Victorville, High Desert, Inland Empire area. He's a very known homeboy, Has a lot of respect, man. But at the end of the day, man, Solace is pushing a residency on homeboy, right? And listen, there's nothing wrong with being a normal human being, a normal person of society. If anything, it should be an honor to people to get called resident, because nowadays, like I said in my last video, majority of the prison yards are SNYMA. So if you are deciding to live that lifestyle and fully live it, when you get on that side, inside general population, you're gonna have to go 10 times harder than you had to go before. So let's play this next clip, man, and let's hear what Roughneck got to say about Lefty Gunplay. Let's go.
Brother, this is nothing against Lefty Gunplay. Lefty Gunplay is my dog. You know what I'm saying? This is against the label. I'm just gonna say, Lefty and Solis, it might not be a thing for too much longer.
Ooh, what?
Yeah.
You say that because
I say that even before the situation. You know what I'm saying? What was said, what Lefty told us, which I can't air it out on the internet. That's more personal.
no.
You know what I'm saying? I can't air that out. But from the stuff Lefty told us, I think Lefty feels like it's OTRK too.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
so we don't gotta say exactly what he's saying. I respect, you know what I'm saying, you not wanting to air that out, but you pretty much saying that like it's heading in the direction where.
All right. So you heard what RoughneckTV said. He pretty much saying that there's going to be a split. Allegedly, there's going to be a split between OTR Records and Lefty Gunplay, right? So let me just start it off saying respectfully to all parties, right? Respect to OTR, Lefty, and Roughneck. You know what? I'm from the IE, so I thought it would be important to speak on something. And I've seen a lot of creators speaking on it. And, this is in my general facility, I'm from Riverside, California. And, so I'm just gonna give my opinion on this situation, right? So this is why I don't tell people certain things about me, or even when in the streets drinking or living that life on the pipa or whatever you want to call it. This is why I never pillow talk or tell people my deepest or personal things, because at the end of the day, homie, when you're drunk or you're high and you think that something's always gonna come out and someone's always gonna say something. So the best thing to do, if you're feeling some kind of way about something and it's very, very serious, it's hold it to your heart and address it straightforward. Address the person straightforward, cut the middleman out, so that way it eliminates a lot of issues, as we see here, right? Salute to Lefty Gunplay. Hey, salute to Solis for changing Lefty Gunplay's life, man. From coming from the trailer parks to crashing his Corvette. So at the end of the day, homie, like, regardless if Solis has an issue with RoughneckTV, but let's not forget that RoughneckTV is a brother, right? He claims to be a brother. Salute to all my brothers. So it's very hard to get upset with Solis and say that Solis is blackballing the Southern Hispanics when this issue is between Roughneck and Solis, right? So Lefty got drug in it, and if Lefty did say something, which hopefully he didn't, because we all know Solis, at the end of the day, put him on, homie. So what I'm gonna say here is that if you're making a bag, homie, with somebody and it's working and you're succeeding and you're making big paper, take care of it. Take care of that lifeline. Take care of that benefit. Take care of that line, homie, because once that line's cut, you might not make that bag no more at the end of the day somewhere else. The grass is never greener on the other side. With that being established, Cali Hood Media, a.k.a. Cali Media, hit the like, subscribe.